previously.
Ben! Well, I'll take it for a burn first, and I'll show you some basics. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? At least we'll be in this together. This is my home now, right here in Erinsborough. I can't go back.
So what are you doing here, Mark? I'm into you, and I am pretty sure that you're into me. You know what?
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
I've missed this.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sorry I lied to you.
It's okay.
I really felt like I had no choice.
Paige, it's okay. You did it for the right reasons, and I know that now. But hey, if we're going to make this thing work...
What do you
then...
mean by this thing?
Hang on a minute. I have conditions. Let me finish. If we are going to work, then we need to be honest. I've kept things from you too. Like when I was investigating Dakota. But from now on, no more secrets, okay?
No more secrets. Hey, you know, I really am scared that someone's after me.
Yeah, I know. We'll get him.
I didn't think that you had my back. You didn't care.
Of course I cared.
So a personal strategy or program is an important tool in healthy youth development. All right? Moving on. Social media. How many of us have posted a photo or made a comment online? I'm not suggesting you do it now, Ben. Look, I know you're new, but no phones in class. Next time I take it. Okay, we all put stuff online. Photos, videos, whatever. But how much of it is private? And how much of it isn't? Do you think you have a pretty good idea? Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to imagine you're me, or Mrs. Kennedy, or your mum, or a future employer. Doesn't matter who, as long as they're well outside your social circle. Imagine them coming across the worst photo of you online. Ben? Take a minute. So this is what I want you to do, all right? I want you to imagine you've never met you before, and you're gonna search your own name and see what you find. And with whatever you dig up, you're gonna ask 3 questions. Did I know it was there? Did I put it there, or did someone else? And the answer to those questions is your first step to taking control of your online identity. Good luck.
Ben, hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. Health and Human Development was great.
Wow, I'm really pleased to hear it. Oh, yeah, sorry. Being seen with your principal/grandma is probably not a good look on
No, it's just
It's fine.
I've actually got an assignment to do. I really want to get started on it with the others. Is that...
Yeah, that's great. Go for it. Well, just goes to show, doesn't it?
Sorry?
I was so worried about him, and now he's getting back to his old self.
Ben.
Yeah. Why? What? Oh, he hasn't misbehaved.
No,
has he?
it's nothing like that. Look, I'm on yard duty, but can we have a chat later?
Yeah, sure. Come to the office.
All right, see you then.
Okay.
Spark plug socket? Ben.
Huh?
Spark plug socket. Still no word from the girlfriend?
Ex-girlfriend, thank you.
Relax. I'm sure nobody here's seen the photos.
I will if someone tags me.
That hasn't happened yet. There's no reason those shots will ever be seen outside of Ballarat.
I hope not.
Stop thinking about her. If a girl did that to me, I'd wipe her and move on.
How come you're always talking about that girl then? What's her name? Paige.
She didn't do anything bad to me.
She ditched you, didn't she?
She's an awesome girl, that's all. And she didn't ditch me. We just weren't actually together.
Maybe that's a good thing. Getting a girlfriend was the worst mistake in my life. What are you boys talking about?
Oh, he's talking about Paige.
Oh, nothing new then.
Hey, me and Paige went through some intense stuff together, okay? That's why we're close.
Oh, you hardly go near her.
I respect her and I understand that she needs a space.
Right, you respect her, and you went through an intense emotional experience, and you think she's the perfect woman, but you won't even go after her.
Yeah, I will. When the time's right, I'll make my move. Don't worry about that.
You know, I never thought it would happen.
Really?
What you did?
What?
And you made me do all the work.
Oh, and by work, you mean whacking me with a broom?
You deserved it.
Yeah, I think you broke a rib.
Well, it was worth it.
Yeah, I think it was.
Don't look now, but check that out. No, Darren.
Whoa, would you look at that?
No, it's so good.
Did we used to do that before now?
I can't remember. I forgot I've got that seminar on organics in 2 days.
No. You're meant to be looking after Nell. I've got meetings all day.
I know. I'll try and cancel it.
This has been happening way too often of late. We're supposed to be keeping part-time hours for Nell.
Yeah, I know, and we aren't. This is a clash.
Yeah, because we keep changing the schedule.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stick to its set times when we're both running small businesses.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what else to do. Don't cancel your seminar. I'll see if I can change some meetings around her.
Oh, thank you, Jared. Oh, no, get off.
He sat right in the back corner. He barely engaged with me or the other kids.
Ben's not an extroverted boy, but that doesn't sound like him.
Well, he even had his mobile phone out at one point.
There's definitely something not right. When I spoke to him, he gave me a completely different impression of the lesson. He was so enthusiastic. He said he couldn't wait to catch up with the other students and start the assignment.
He sat through that whole class looking like he had the weight of the world on his shoulders. And if he wanted to work with the other kids, I did not see it.
He has just broken up with his girlfriend.
Well, a chat with the school counsellor could help.
Yeah. I think I'll try and find out myself what's going on. I don't want him to feel pressured. But please keep an eye on him. If anything out of the ordinary happens, let me know and we'll take it from there.
Sure thing.
Okay, thanks.
No worries.
Yeah, I agree he's not his old self, but, you know, breakups can be tough on kids. Well, if there is something else, he's not letting on to me. Oh, how definite was Brad? Yeah, OK, I'll look into it. Hey, lads, have you seen Ben lately?
We just had burgers on his lunch break.
Oh, OK, how did he seem?
Why?
Well, I'm concerned about his mood.
Ben's fine. It's everybody else making a big deal out of nothing. That's the problem.
Well, who else is making a big deal?
I'm just saying. Maybe he just doesn't want to share things with his grandparents.
OK, so back off is your advice.
And it's free.
OK, thanks.
You want something, babe?
We just had a massive burger, you pig.
Yeah, that was like half an hour ago.
You're a disgrace.
You think Ben's okay?
I've got him covered.
With girlfriend advice? Gee, that's encouraging.
Why?
You're still sitting back waiting for you and Paige to miraculously happen. Good luck with that.
With some girls, you just have to play the long game.
Oh, and how long is this game? A month? 6 months? A year?
It depends. Some are fast, some are slow.
And Paige?
As long as it takes for the dust to settle.
What dust?
The tomato stuff. Except all the dust won't settle. There'll be one piece of dust floating around in her head.
You're the dust.
Yeah, you know it.
Except a girl like Paige just doesn't sit on the shelf.
Oh, how do you know?
I know enough to see that you're terrified of rejection. That's why you won't make a move.
Well, she was hung up on my brother. Who knows how she feels now? What if I'm setting myself up for a fall?
You won't know unless you put yourself out there. Remember what happened down the well? Paige might still feel something. There's only one way to get a girl like Paige, and that's to go for her.
Oh, give us a hand, will you?
Thought you were going to see Paige.
Yeah, I was. But then I came up with a plan. I can't just rock up and tell her how I feel, that I've liked her all along through all the tomato stuff till now. I need an icebreaker.
So you replaced the one that got ruined to show her you consider it, while at the same time showing her you know what's important for her.
Yeah. Do you think it's too much?
It'll look like you made an effort, but it won't get her into your arms.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to talk to her.
What are you going to say?
I don't know exactly. I'll be honest.
Well, no matter what happens, at least you know where you stand.
Yeah, I just hope she doesn't laugh at me.
She's not going to do that. As long as you're upfront about everything and you don't start making stupid jokes, she'll have to take you seriously.
Did they teach you how to do that in the army?
You'd be surprised.
Do you reckon I'm in with a chance?
Only one way to find out.
You're still on that thing. Make sure you put it away before class, okay? Found anything yet?
Huh?
Searching yourself. I think that lot are getting a few surprises.
No, I haven't started yet.
Well, they're going to use their library period to see what they can dig up. Maybe you should join them.
I can't.
Why?
Because it's a stupid assignment. You shouldn't be teaching us to dig around in people's lives. It's a bit creepy.
Look, it's about understanding what's private and what's not on the internet. I actually think it's pretty important. You know, you're passionate about your views, which is great. The other kids, they could use that.
No, thanks.
Ben, can I give you some advice? All right, you're not going to settle in unless you get to know anyone. Open up a bit.
I'm fine.
We'll put that in your bag. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Any luck?
No. No one can change their meeting. It's too late notice.
Maybe we can see if Judith can take her for a few more hours this week.
We're leaning on her too much. She's got her own family to worry about.
All right, I'm going to put this out there. There may be a way around it. Daycare.
Daycare?
Yeah, I put Nell's name down ages ago at Erinsborough Childcare, and apparently they're opening a new facility at the community centre, and if we want a spot, she's got it.
Hang on a second. Oh, I thought we both agreed that we didn't want Nell to go to daycare.
Yes, but that's when she was younger. It might be good for her to be around other kids, and we can't rely on Judith and Amber forever.
So we'll find someone else.
Yeah, but what if we can't?
Do you want her to go?
Well, I just think that maybe now's the right time. Nell will enjoy socialising.
Or she'll be so tired from running around all day that she'll be asleep by the time I get home. I'll never get to see her. I'll just be the funny bloke who drops her off in the morning. I don't want that.
Don't be ridiculous. This is all about just relaxing on the multitasking.
While someone else raises our kid.
Well, they're not going to be raising our kid. We're going to set the routines and the rules.
How? We're not there to monitor it.
Well, maybe that's a good thing. She can have a bit more independence from us.
Or she'll rebel. I mean, who knows what she's going to learn?
Look, if you don't want to put her into childcare, we won't put her into childcare.
But you want to, right?
I don't even know. Just things used to be so much easier when we only had to worry about ourselves. Like, look at Paige and Brennan, and I think they had it so good.
What was that about Paige and Brennan?
What are you doing here?
Sorry, it's just me. Ta-da!
What's this?
Your old one got slashed, so...
Yeah, that wasn't your fault.
Yeah, but I wanted to do something nice.
Why?
Because There's something I should have told you ages ago.
Tyler.
I just worked up the guts to say this, so please just let me say it, okay? Hey! Bro, we're sort of in the middle of something.
Yeah, I can say that. Oh, what's going on here?
Tyler bought this for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Ty, it's really generous.
Sorry, are you two...
Yeah, we came to our senses finally. Mwah.
Cool. That's great news. I'm happy for you two. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Hey, listen, I can't accept this.
It's not a big deal, just a gift from one friend to another. What for? Helping with all the tomato stuff. Sell it if you don't want it. See ya.
That was really nice of him.
Yeah.
So apparently this one's pretty good, if you don't mind subtitles. What do you think?
I have to give Tyler back that punching bag.
What? If he wants to say thanks, let him. Although I'm not sure how he can afford it.
I think there was more to it than him just saying thank you.
Really? Like what?
Okay, first test of the no secrets policy coming right up.
Okay.
All right, you know how me and Tyler were pretending to be a couple during the whole car racket thing?
Yeah, to cover why you guys were hanging out so much at the garage.
Yeah, and it was completely fake. except there was this one time that a cash drop went wrong and we ended up down the well, and we were scared and we turned to each other like a real couple would. It was just this once, and it meant nothing.
Is that what Tyler thinks?
Well, I'm not sure. I think he was coming over to tell me that he had feelings for me, but then you walked in. Look, I could be wrong.
And you've kept this from me.
But we weren't together at the time, and I've put it in the back of my head like it wasn't important. But yes, I should have been honest with you, and I am so sorry. Are we okay?
I don't know. I need time to think. Well, that was a very generous gift.
It's not worth talking about.
Yeah, well, I think it is. Look, I know what happened between you and Paige down the way.
She told you? It was nothing. It didn't go anywhere.
Well, do you want it to go somewhere?
No.
Look, if you have feelings for Paige, I think we need to talk about it.
Paige is just a friend. I bought her a punching bag. That's it.
So you're cool with us being together then?
The question is, are you cool with it? Now that you know our history.
All right, let's just drop the subject.
What are you doing?
What? I'm hanging out with my brother. Is that a crime?
If you like.
So, found a job yet?
Got a job.
Yeah, but the garage could be sold soon, and there's no guarantee of the new owners keeping you on.
Well, I'll worry about that when it happens.
No, you should be worrying about it now, and you shouldn't be buying expensive gifts knowing that you could be looking at unemployment.
I just wanted a quiet afternoon, not to have my perfect brother tell me how to live a perfect life. Seriously, back off. Go hang out with your girlfriend or something.
Susan, I was just coming to see you about Ben.
Oh, actually, I'm looking for him. Have you seen him?
Not since the end of lunch.
Oh, but he was here after lunch.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be in English. I went past, he's not there. Carl said that he had lunch with Nate and Tyler, but then he came back here. How did he seem?
Troubled. Yeah, I tried to talk to him about our class assignment and pretty upset.
Any theories as to where he might be?
Guessing he must be wagging.
Oh, you see, I didn't think he was that kid.
Yeah, well, this is what I meant about something else going on with him, something different from last time.
Okay, well, first things first, we need to find him.
A lot of the kids who come through my surgery go to childcare. They all seem very, very happy.
Do they get enough attention?
Oh, sure, the centre staff are very well trained. They plan lots of activities to keep kids active and learning. Yeah, just got to prepare yourself for the snotty noses. Childcare centres are like little disease factories. They keep you in a job.
What, like colds?
Oh, yeah, and the rest, ear infections and lice, gastro. Honestly, the outbreaks I've seen. And it's just pouring out both ends.
Oh.
But don't let me put you off. There's lots of positives.
Like what?
Well, the social calendar will be off the Richter. Every weekend there'll be birthday parties and play groups. And, of course, you'll want to do swimming lessons with such and such, Fun times.
Yeah, I mean, we were hoping the weekends would be for family time, so...
Good luck with that.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Darling.
Hello. Is Ben here?
Oh, he's not at school?
No, not since just after lunch. I've been calling him, but there's no answer.
OK. Well, he's decided to skip classes like all teenagers will do at some stage, and he's hardly going to pick up the phone and tell you about it, is he? Have you tried Tyler?
Yeah, I have. It just goes straight to voicemail.
Huh.
Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably just under a tree somewhere enjoying life.
OK, well, if we see him, we'll let you know.
OK.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
What if Brad's right and there is something going on with Ben?
Tyler seems to think he's fine. He should know they struck up quite a friendship.
Well, right now, I don't think Ben needs a friend. I think he needs his grandparents to ask the hard question, like, why did he turn up here out of the blue?
OK. Well, how about we check out his social media pages? He never seems to be off those.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
look at that.
Looks like it's been deleted.
Hey. Hey, why aren't you at school?
I got some study periods.
Aren't you supposed to stick around and, I don't know, study?
School's not big enough for me and all those phones.
If nobody's seen the photos yet, they might never.
Oh, as if.
Fine, so when they do, own it. Brush it off and everyone else will too.
Including my grandparents, they're going to be so angry.
They'll be disappointed at most.
That's worse. Have you seen my grandma disappointed?
Yeah, you're right, it's brutal, but they've forgiven all my mess-ups and I'm not even blood. I think you'll get away with one wrong thing.
What if it's not only one?
What? Hey, you know what? Don't tell me. I shouldn't be giving you advice when I can't even take care of my own life. Yeah.
Are you ditching me?
Nope. Taking you to look for answers.
Where?
The open road, my friend.
Cool.
When you got a lot of steam to let off, bring out the big guns. Hop on.
Next time.
To take off with a wagging schoolboy and not tell anyone, even Tyler's not that irresponsible.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
If Tyler's got something to do with Ben going missing, let's just say things are not going to go down so well.
It is a bit weird, you having been with my brother.
What are you doing here? Little birdie told me my 3 sons were together again. Thought I'd visit.